Hello and thank you for clicking on my channel, Kelly Legends Media. Just a real quick video. I wanna speak on something that I seen on YouTube with this Vato Gunner from Gunners Collective, Gunners Clips. So I think he has a couple of stations. He's always coming on with another content creator named Dubs. They put out a lot of videos, so I'm sure a lot of you's known him. I made a video about something he had said and put on the internet once before that I didn't agree with, that rubbed me the wrong way. But you know what, this Vato, man, I want to say something about this Vato that needs to be said. With all the mudslinging and all the shit talking that's done about him, nobody took the time to make a video about what really counts, man. A while back, people were saying that, yeah, this Vato's got, might have a case of doing some bad things to his daughter and woo, and talking a lot of stuff that apparently people didn't really know about. This Vato makes videos about gangs and about prison, about all this shit. But this Vato's gangster, man. Because a real gangster, a real motherfucker, take care of his babies, man. He's a father, okay? Dude was having trouble. He was all up in the court system, battling to get his little girl back, you know? That's an honorable thing, man, for any man to do, any single man to do, any man that grew up in the streets and comes out of prison and does, you know? It's a very difficult thing. I failed at it. When I got out of prison, I think I was out about 3 weeks, and my son came to live with me, okay? I had met this girl at work, the human resource manager at my job. One day he called looking for me. She talked to him. We were already seeing each other. I was staying with her. And she got talking to my son and calls me to the office. And lo and behold, my boy's sitting right there, you know, in the office. She went and go get him and took him to my job without me knowing. Because of something that was going on in his life and the way he was feeling. He was feeling some sort of way about his situation. And bottom line was he wanted to come and live with me. So that's what we did. From that day forward, my son stood with me. And even after me and this young lady broke up, we went some time together, not long, but we went some time together homeless, me and my son, and then we got our own place. And I was going to college, I was working, I was going to the University of Phoenix to get my bachelor's degree. I had him in high school. He had just started high school, and I ended up going back, man, to getting high, you know? And it got to the situation where I know my son had seen things that he shouldn't have seen, found things in the house that he shouldn't have found. And I probably did the worst thing I could have ever did. I sent him back with his mom, you know? Big failure in my life. Huge failure. Big lesson I learned, you know, and I still carry that cross with me, you know, for doing what I did. So that being said, for Gunner, man, to go out there and man, dude flew from fucking Washington to California, rented a fucking car, got his ass to court. Man, motherfuckers are here in LA and can't make it to the LA court, man, for their kids, you know? And some men, they don't even consider going, man. They just let mom keep them, you know. And different situations for different people. You know, I can't put nobody down, but I want to give credit where credit's due, man. Gunner went over there and got his kid, won his case, and took his little girl back home with him. You know what I mean? And that was huge. That was a big thing. I think that deserves an honorable mention on YouTube, regardless what you think of this Vato, whatever you say about him. That's a real motherfucker right there, man. You know, that's what we need, man. We need fathers to be fathers. We need men to be fathers to their kids. Kids need their dads, you know, not only to love and protect them and provide for them, but to be there for them, you know, and every day, you know, to answer their questions and guide them, you know. So, hey, Gunner, hey, I mean, much props, man. What you did, that was righteous. That was real. So, you know, I took time to make videos about things that I didn't like when this man said certain things. And I wanted to take time to give this man credit for the great thing he did, you know, because we need more men to do things like that, man, to care that much, you know. Thousands of dollars, man, he paid for a fucking lawyer, man. Like $20,000 he paid for a lawyer to get his kid back, and flew his ass down here, drop everything he was doing to fly down here to be in court on time to speak up and get his baby back, you know. Huge, fucking huge, you know. My props to him. I hope he inspires some of you men out there, man, that might be struggling right now with custody situations and stuff, man. You know, anybody could change. Anybody can do what the courts need you to do, whether it be clean up, get a job, get a place, get a secure home, whatever you have to do. Get rid of the broad you're with, you know, because whatever you need to do to make available your space for your kids, where the courts will give your kids back to you. You know, more people need to step up and do things like that, man. We really need those kind of men in this world. I think it will help a lot with what the kids are going through, and the way kids end up. A lot of it is they don't have that father figure at home, man. Not just to guide and to discipline and to correct, you know, when they get off that straight and narrow road, you know, that they're required to stay on. Anyways, just a real quick video, man. Give Gunner his props, and I hope the message in there is clear, man. I hope this reaches somebody that really needs to hear it. You could go back and watch his video. I think the title has something to the effect, I should have took time to write it down, but it has something to the effect that, yeah, I was down in California this weekend or this week, you know, and then he talks about his time down here and how he spent the time. And you know what? Dude even was put into some dangerous situations, man, while coming down here to get his girl and stuff, where he's trying to get a vehicle, man, and he could have got, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. He did the most, in my opinion, that he went through it, man, but he made it. And like I said, congratulations, Gun. Bang, bang, homie.